Halo, halo guys, welcome. Yay! We are back with a date with that visual novel, guys. Apa kabar kalian malam ini? Udah pada makan semua? Ini koneksinya lagi jelek nih kayaknya. Oh. Wadidaw. Halo Kak Foxen, malam-malam. Greeting. Koneksinya jelek nih guys. Nio nggak tuh? Enggak, bukan Nio ya. Iya, bukan Nio guys. Aku nggak bisa main Nio. Bukan nggak bisa sih, bisa tapi penuh perjuangan. Anyway, ini entah kenapa di apa? Suaranya gede banget ya. Entah kenapa agak terlambat di live streamingnya sama yang di aku lagi mainin. Ya, tapi aku lanjut main aja ya guys. Oke. Aduh. YouTube is not receiving. Iyo, buffer kak, iya. Internetnya lagi nggak bagus. Otok aja. Lagunya enak nih kak, asli. Pagi, halo Kak Mondi. Main apa ini Kak Gia? Ini lagi main A Date with Death. Tapi ini koneksiku lagi jelek banget, jadi kayaknya bakal nge-lag banget ya. bakal buffering. Tolong dimaklumin. Alamak. Ini ganti ini aja apa ya? Ya udahlah, turunin bitrate aja kak. Iya ya, sabar ya, coba. Allah. Settings. Perasaan gamenya kagak berat-berat amat deh. Aha. Oke. Ini gimana? Udah mendingan belum? Udah mendingan belum guys ini? Tang. Perasaan dari tadi yang kita lihat kamar tidur mulu ya, saking udah 10 menit hanya kamar yang dilihat. Ya udah, sabar. Udah lumayan belum? Nggak apa-apa, semangat kayak Gia. Ya udah, aku langsung lanjut main aja ya. Kita langsung buka laptop guys. Check your computer. Nice. Oke, kita buka chat room guys. Wait, no. Ini kita udah lihat-lihat yang lain lagi. Wait, bentar. Mio is hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Okay. Sitting in the sun is her absolute favorite thing in the entire world after you, of course. Thank you. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Mio loves belly rubs. Iya, kucing tuh kadang nggak suka suka nyakar kalau perutnya diusap-usap. Seeing how happy she is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day, asli. Mau main nggak Mio? You pull out Mio's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as she locks eyes on it, iya rada error dikit, santai. Inet kak? Iya Inet. Emang kayaknya dari tadi sore nggak lancar. Jadi beginilah guys. Terus ini aku lihat di live-nya kayaknya telat banget ya, kayak aku ngomong sama yang kelihatan di live. Jadi kalau aku responnya terlambat, mortal, yes. Do not call upon me this day. Why? Katanya jangan panggil aku dulu gitu. Jadi ngantuk. Ngantuk dia guys. Why? Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. Why? What? Katanya jangan di call dulu hari ini, kayak dengerin, kalau enggak nanti kamu dikutuk gitu. Hello. Lah, Grim. Hello. Apa? Guys, what's happening? The screen of your computer goes dark. What? Virus kah? No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Why? Game Jepang atau bule nih? Kayaknya sih game western ya kak. dari art style-nya. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out of the window then decide against it. Jangan, laptop sekarang tuh mahal. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Asli, realistis sekali. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Oke, akhirnya bunyi laptop kita guys. Bentar, kayaknya cangkem mah ininya kayaknya terlalu kecilin dikit. Ya. Oke, slowly it boots back up but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead you see a call already connected. Oh. Hai, kok gelap? Grim? Why are you incapable of listening? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Ya. Dia bilang, wah kamu nih sengaja nggak denger ya. Ya, begitulah. Kenapa ngantuk tiba-tiba lihat ranjang mulu soalnya. Not following a single simple instruction. Ya kan kita worry kamu tiba-tiba nggak muncul. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? Suaranya aman gak guys? Suaranya. It's none of your business. Ya, jadi kita tanya kayak, kok kameranya mati? Dia bilang bukan urusanmu, kok jahat. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I don't know. Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Ya kan kita kepo. Dia bilang, kan aku udah bilang jangan ditelepon. Kan kita kepo. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you and they didn't even send. Yeah, is something wrong? Nah, lo kena virus asli. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Ya kan? Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. Kan kita khawatir. So I simply disabled the functions. Okay, even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Do things you're notoriously bad at. Gimana ya? It's Anda tidak. Biasanya orang yang kayak gini ya, kalau ada apa-apa dia nggak mau ngasih tahu. You say that and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Grim. No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. Kenapa? Kita minta dia buka kameranya terus dia bilang enggak, bukan ide bagus. Kenapa? What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Are you okay? Katanya dia kayak terluka gitu. Kamu kenapa? Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? No, I'm just worried. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should eat something maybe? I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. Yeah, you never apologized before. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance. Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Let us resume via text. Suddenly? Okay. Lah, call-nya dimatiin. Hi. This will work better. Okay. You are simply too bright. What? Oh. What? Nani? Too bright? Like sunlight, blindingly so. Exactly. Is that a compliment or an insult? Itu pujian atau hinaan? I can decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone aura be so intense? Is that compliment? And yet be so not. I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. Okay. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. Why? After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Ini maksudnya gimana? Saya harus berkata apa? Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. Why is he suddenly being so poetic with us? What is happening here? Kok dia tiba-tiba jadi menggubah puisi gini sih? I see. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have
Fox baru saja memberikan 50.000. Looking forward for next game kah? And congrats for passing first part of sidang ya.
Oh, makasih Kak Fox, astaga kaget. Next game aku main Story of Season lagi BTW. Game teka-teki gitu ya. Harusnya visual novel sih. Yang teka-teki tuh udah tadi pagi Kak Mondi. Makasih banyak loh Kak Foxen, astaga kaget. Okay, some with stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. Okay. I don't understand though. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maksudnya kita bukan manusia gitu. Halo balon. Aku lagi digodain nih sama Grim Reaper. Kemarin dia nge-ses, tiba-tiba hari ini dia bilang aura kita terlalu blinding. Next time gak Nio Kak? Enggak ya Kak Foxen, satu kali aja Nio mah. Udah cukup. Okay. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You're not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. Auranya mirip aura kasih, gak asik. Aura kasih gak tuh? Jangan gitu dong, kan saya jadinya malu. Okay, like sunlight shining through a fog. Okay. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Excuse me? What? Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. Exactly. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? No! Or maybe made a blood promise then broke it? I don't. I'm a normal human being. I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of this out then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Why are you speaking like this? Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. Karakter kita tuh sangat-sangat realistis ya guys. It's very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. Yeah, exactly. Tapi ya, kalau dari kacamata kita yang orang ketiga yang tahu ini kayaknya rada-rada fantasi ya, mungkin Grim Reaper-nya beneran Grim Reaper. Aura kasih. You still do not believe my words. I can try? I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. Excuse me, what? Huh? Nani? Huh? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. What in theory? How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing. Oh, am I on one of those prank shows? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Oh, right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can say a guy ever wanted to make my bridge with him? Aku pilih yang lucu aja. Can say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before? Then I'm glad to be your first and lonely. Ooh. Suddenly turn romantic? Pusing kak denger 5 live streaming. Astaga Kak Foxan, berdedikasi sekali. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. You what? Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully? I suppose so, yes, they are quite similar. That's comforting. Iya, jadi karena kita nggak percaya terus sama dia, dia bilang ya udah, aku akan kayak men-channel soul kamu, soul aku ke kamu. Jadi kayak mau dirasukin gitu. Okay, there is a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, Your mind will simply break apart and fracture. Excuse me? Fracture. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. What? Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? Buset. And if I changed my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I am doing something forbidden. Honestly, you are. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? You are you? Graham, shall we begin? Only yes and yes. Still no camera, really? I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Hi, sayang! Happy now? Yes, I am. Very much so. You don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Okay. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection do anything, not wait then? You know, until you're recovered. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Are you sure you're okay? Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you. Just... Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know it is formed? You will feel it. Wait, cangkemasayo. Kita save dulu nggak sih? Okay. You will feel it, and I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Okay. Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. Okay. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which mean what answer? 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I am going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. Yeah, surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me. Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I'm supposed that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. Excuse me. Let me just. This is me preparing myself, okay? Nearly there. Okay. Graham. Shh, don't break my concentration. Okay. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me, okay? I am. There you are. Oh. Ah! Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Just like that? What the... Streaming udah lancar banget, BTW. Ah! Yay! Wih, ganteng gak kasih rambut putih ini asli. Should I just marry you? How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You were actually the Grim Reaper? Nothing new there. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. Yes, as I have been telling you this entire time. I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. Should I just marry you? Just know him for a few hours, Elsa Frozen. I mean, hey. That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection... I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Okay. Oke, jadi ya dia bisa ngerasukin, bisa lihat lewat mata kita, oke. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes perfect sense. Grim, yes. If I accidentally, you will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Suited to be married? Ini pacar MC ya kak? Kayaknya karena judulnya A Date with That. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? Ih, ngeselin. What is this face? I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive, congratulations, shut up. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Okay. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That's the pull of my mind, okay? What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. I won't. Gotcha, don't let go. What would happen to you though? Like hypothetically, I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you when I do so. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay. Close your eyes. Yes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. What? Don't scare me. Grim? I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. Ah! Hi. How do you feel? Strange? That is normal. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that, what? Apa? Tolong, for once, say something that makes sense. Jebak kak biar dinikahin asli. Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing, actually. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, your talents. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I am very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? What is sparse? Is that bad? I am unsure at that moment. I don't know what it means. You look kind of built up right now. What do you mean? They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know. What the? My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. You don't like the light? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It's just... I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. It hurts my eyes to look so closely, that's all. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you, that makes me feel kinda bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? What? I didn't mean, I meant my eyes, my eyes. Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. What? Well, okay, that honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tell us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me concentrate. Okay. What is it now? Grim? Open. Okay. So? In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is? What is it? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What the heck? What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. Oh, that was easy. There is no one better on your plane or mind than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Okay, Steve at it again. I am the best of the best. Okay, I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best and nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flows like an oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? That will be... you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. So no answer. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tomb somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issues. Other issues? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. I mean, you are trying to take my soul. Of course I would have questions. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it's wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, maybe if you behave or beg. Excuse me? Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything, but if you want to know, maybe if you beg me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need... I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Okay. Take care of yourself, okay? Get some rest. But thank you, I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. Well, if you say so. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stare long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I say I didn't mind that? I would say that you are making a mistake, obviously. I mean, you're handsome. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. Well, if anything, I have you wrapped around my finger. And how did you come to that conclusion? You're like a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar. So your wish to collar me? Understandable, I would look fantastic in a collar. I bet you would. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. What for? By the way, I am assuming I can tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Of course not. Then do not do it. But I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager like. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support, thank you. Kacau, kacau. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart. Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Oh, good night, sunshine. Oh my god. Ooh la la. Oh, what new items? Wait. Okay, wait. Aku minum dulu, guys. Okay, today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. Exactly. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Meow! Mio is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? After a favorite character? What best way to memorialize your favorite character but in pet form? You love both Mews dearly. Groom. Ngajarinnya susah sekali. Asli, Mio is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Mio enjoys being brushed and happily slips through the grooming session. What she enjoys less is having her nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Mio a little treat at the end of it. Okay. Water. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Okay. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Now leave them alone. Laptop. What do we have? Wait. Okay. Maaf guys, aku batuk dikit. Oh my. That's cute. Oke, chatroom. Kan itu teknik namanya. Teknik apa? Oke. Any news, Grim? I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? I said I might perhaps tell you. Oh, there you are. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? Well, yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? I am a little concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. There's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I bring death, I represent death, I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will, whether I am literally death or not is up to your interpretation. Yeah, you seem a little too lively to be called death incarnate. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So? You are so very demanding. I mean, it's my soul we're talking about. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realize, but I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day because you won't give me answer. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you? Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul, is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Grim, you're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. But what does it change for me? Well, for now, nothing, I suppose. You suppose! What if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? Kok namanya Neru, Kak Gia? Neru itu namaku di sosial media. Aku suka nama itu, jadi taruh aja Neru di situ. Can I make it worse? You want my honest opinion? For some reason, yes. Just go about your days as you normally would. Easily said. You weren't even aware there was an issue until a moment ago. There is no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause your damage. Okay. That does actually make some amount of sense. Oke, ya jadi katanya Grim ada sesuatu yang salah dengan jiwa kita, tapi dia nggak bisa ngejelasin. Terus pas kita tanya, jadi kita harus gimana sekarang? Dia bilang, ya jalanin aja harimu dulu kayak biasa gitu. Kalau kamu tiba-tiba mengubah cara kamu menjalani hidup, malah itu yang membahayakan kamu. Oke. Obviously, it was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Okay. Plus, I am always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? What is this? What? You're always right. Answer my math question then. No using calculator. Huh? That is the answer to your question. You cheated. I did not. You did. I don't even own a calculator. You Googled it. I absolutely did not. I am simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. Hey. Look, maybe you get that right, but you can't be right 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost zero. But not impossible, certainly not for one as talented as I. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. Jadi tiba-tiba dia feeling fine hari ini padahal nggak istirahat. Off dulu ya kak, mau pulang kantor dulu. Oke kak Foxen, hati-hati ya. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, then suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you? If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Well, I suppose that's fair. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Kagia gamenya berbeda gamenya berbeda sekali denganku. Iya kak, tipe game yang kita mainkan tuh beda. Karena itulah aku suka yang ada cerita-cerita gini. Game penuh kata-kata dan perbincangan dan penuh cinta dan penuh gebuk-gebuk orang rame-rame pakai musuh. Asli. Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, a Grim Reaper can die? Ya, jadi tadi kita nanya kita nanya keadaannya Grim gimana. Grim bilang tiba-tiba dia malah merasa sehat, nyaman. Terus kita bilang, loh bagus dong. Terus Grim bilang, ya tapi kan aneh, tiba-tiba kemarin dia capek, hari ini tiba-tiba dia sehat. Dan dia gak suka karena dia jadinya kayak feeling confused gitu loh. karena dia jadi feeling bingung, confused gitu. Dia kayak, aku mending tahu alasan kenapa aku merasa demikian daripada bingung gitu, nggak tahu kenapa dia tiba-tiba merasa nyaman gitu. Terus dia bilang seorang Grim Reaper tuh kayak harus ngebalance jiwanya dia, dan kalau nggak ngebalance dia mati. A Grim Reaper can die. Iya, Grim Reaper bisa mati emang. Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal. I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? Tapi bukannya kemarin kamu bilang jiwaku bercahaya banget ya? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. Yeah. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. It sounds complicated. Iya, jadi kayak dia harus ngebalance cahaya dan kegelapan dalam jiwanya gitu, biar dia bisa tetap hidup gitu. Terus kayak kalau dia ngambil jiwa dan jiwanya ngelawan gitu loh ya, dia bisa kena the taint apapun itu. Kalau dia membiarkan seseorang tetap hidup pas dia harusnya udah mati, atau dia terlalu lama di dunia manusia, my soul tips towards like jiwanya dia bakal lebih ke arah cahaya. Terus kalau misalnya dia struggle, kayak ya 2 hari yang lalu yang dia sakit itu karena jiwa yang dia jemput nggak mau mati, jadi jiwanya lebih ke arah kegelapan gitu, gara-gara struggle buat nganter si jiwa yang keras kepala ini. Sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time after all. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Oh, I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so I play dumb. I just thought, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. Oh, jadi selama ini kita selalu celaka gara-gara dia. I cannot simply take your soul before your human bodies died. It is against the rule. When it is your time, you will die. Then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Aren't you just trying to force me to die? Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Jadi kita harusnya udah lama mati. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Does it have something to do with faith? Fate? Yes, a fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundation of this world. I mean, I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you say holds something to think about. So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, natural usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to do from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? Nope. It's just you. It has always been just you. I don't know how to feel about that. You are not the only person confused by our relationship. It is unnatural. We are not two people meant to interact. Yet here we are, locked in a competition that I shall win, even if it kills me in the process. What? Oh, kawaii! Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. I know. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? I mean... You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commission! Okay. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue, however, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Oh my god. That's so very nice of you. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. It is matter. What if you get into trouble? So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. I don't want you to get into trouble though. Nanti kalau kamu kena masalah gimana? Are you bending the rules by talking to me? Grim, you are clever. Gia sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. You shouldn't be doing this then. breaking all the rules for me then, huh? I don't think this is time to... For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Are you sure about that? Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. Okay. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Oh. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh, fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? Oh iya kan, range of emotion ya, berarti ada dong yang dia, aduh maaf, yang dia apa namanya, ngambek. You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? You do remember that I work as an artist full-time, right? I could have drawn it for you for free even. Definitely not trying to convince you not to take my soul here. I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for labor. Ah, sangat bijak. Oh, that's surprising coming from you. Still, my talents are at your command. Ah, kawaii. I will keep it in mind for the next time I need an artist. If there is a next time in the few days you have left on this plane of existence. So, can I see the photo, please? Why? Your little pouty blush, cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. What is it? Make sure you pick up, okay? Excuse me, what? Kok kita yang nelfon? You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Pout, please! What are you talking about? I want to see you pout! Go on, pout already. What? No! Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. Yes! Bentar. I'll see, I have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grave. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, are you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. He smiled. Some things other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I mean, people die every day, so I don't think he will have a holiday. Dia kan Grim Reaper ya, dan orang kan mati tiap hari. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We are simply bound by our oaths. I physically cannot speak a lie. Okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. This is the best. You know, I can still refuse to answer your question. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 question now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? He's so cute. 잠깐만요. Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do? No answer is no an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. Okay. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. It is not. Godain kak, goda lagi dilakukan. Come on di. Okay. I know you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. You can pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Why? Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Gotcha! Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Excuse me? Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a reaper. Reaper. That's sad actually. Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or a no, I see. You might take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course, I mean you, mortal. I haven't. Interesting. And then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, Gia. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No. Why would I be? You should be. You don't look scary. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. Okay. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Gia. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No, that will be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Okay. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual how? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What's it? What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? Oopsie, teehee. You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Hihi. Jadi sebagian dari dia ada di kita. Pardon? You did what now? A part of my soul seemed to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry. How about you take it back? Don't you need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Ah. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Okay. Well, I don't mind being owned by you. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all of you. And this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. I don't mind the idea. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kind of like you for some reason. You mess with my mind and my heart. Then it's working! Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pot. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. Suddenly? You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me. It is only fair. You as mortals say dish it but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoy talking to you. I did too. Okay, night cream. New item added to gallery. Oh. Kita save dulu nggak sih? On your way home from work, you decide to stop in local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decided against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment smiling to yourself. The grim is still after your soul. At least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Jadi kita tuh selalu dapat kejadian-kejadian aneh, and somehow always survive. Oke guys, jadi aku main ini tuh bakal satu gameplay 2 hari aja. Maksudnya 2 hari di gameplaynya ya. 2 hari di gameplaynya, biar nggak kepanjangan ya, soalnya membaca rada kadang game yang butuh membaca tuh kadang bikin capek juga. What do we have on our gallery by the way? Coba galeri. Excuse me, what? Aku screenshotin dulu mau ku gambar. Okay, that is so uncalled for. What the heck? Okay, leave dulu ya. Oke guys, thank you very much for watching. Dari awal tuh ada Kak Foxen, Kak Mondi, ada Mbak Lon. Terima kasih banyak ya udah nonton walaupun gamenya agak ngebosenin pasti. See you on the next gameplay guys. Thank you very much for staying. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye.